What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Roxette. And we're moving to the second disc of the deluxe edition of Room Service, which features, I think it's 5, let me check to make sure that's right. But yes, a number of bonus tunes. It's actually 7, so we have 7 additional tracks, the first of which is Entering Your Heart. So yes, I'm hoping this is not about open heart surgery, but instead about finding your way into someone's sympathies, into their emotions, into their deep feeling as historically, culturally, and psychologically represented heart. And in that regard, it sounds like the beginning of some interaction, relationship, or involvement if they are only entering this other person's heart rather than, deeply residing within it already. So yes, I wonder what will be on offer. Let's give it a listen. This is Roxette and a bonus tune entitled Entering Your Heart, included on the deluxe 2-disc edition of Room Service.
Crawling with an absent-minded smile. I had so many things untied that summer night, when I decided it was worth another try, entering your heart. Close your eyes, don't say a word. All your thoughts must go unheard. And I have faith
like that a lot. I'm curious to hear what people will think, but I like it a lot, and it feels like if you took one of their classic synth rock type tunes, but filtered it through a bit late '90s, early 2000s electronic prism, and the fluttery, like phasing in and out electronic melody, I like that a lot. There was also like a electronic signal that was sort of, oscillating back and forth. It was a bit more subtle in the soundscape, but that I liked a lot. And then there was a very dynamic synth electronic music bass line, which I enjoyed. So in one way, it felt very typical Roxette, again with a bit of a synth pop slash synth rock sound, but more electronic heavy, and specifically like turn of the millennium electronic heavy, which of course is the time frame of this album. But yeah, I very much enjoyed the sonics of it, and I enjoy Marie's vocals, which, some nice extensions in there. I like the, breakbeat. It kind of had like a electronic breakbeat type of percussive rhythm. So yeah, for me, that's a top tune. I do get a sense that my idea that this is the beginning of a story was mistaken, and it sounds like she's not just trying to enter his heart but his mind, but it sounds like she's tried a number of times and has so far failed to penetrate, but she thinks it's worth trying once again. She hasn't given up, and she thinks the connection, the experience, maybe the relationship would be worth all of this extra effort and a potential failing again. So yeah, the persistence, the emotional persistence of the narrator certainly comes across. So again, I'm curious to hear what people will think, and I wonder, there were some people who didn't particularly like the overall feel or direction of the album, or a sense that they had kind of run out of ideas, and I'm intrigued by hearing all different opinions, of course. But I wonder, hearing something like this, do the rockstars out there feel like this is indicative of that, or do you feel like this is a tune that at the very least could have replaced one of the tracks that actually made it onto the album? So curious to hear that. Let me know, and I will see you next time. Peace.